Hey there, Leo, Sun, Leo, Moon, Leo, Rising. Welcome to your reading for August 15th through the 21st. We're going to take a look at the energy. As you watch this comes out on the 11th, on the 10th, and on the 11th, we have that full moon that is happening opposing your sign. And so really was hoping to get you some laser focused energy and which way to work with that moving forward. So we're going to take a look at where the moon is next week, and then we'll take the 9-card spread and take a look at the overall energy and everything that's going on with it. You have so much happening here. I'm not surprised. This is a big week for you. I do want to say the energy is much nicer than it has been as you wrap up Leo's season. And so good for you. You need it, right? So the moon's going to be in Aries on Monday and most of Tuesday. So Monday and Tuesday, and you have the energy of the freedom of the horse. Boundless freedom surges through me. I think that eclipse helps you to break through, break out, and set yourself free. But at the same time, you have the sanctuary. I'm divinely guided and gently and lovingly. And so I think you have the freedom to nurture yourself, to care for yourself, to do things that are important to you. I almost feel like you've been feeling all tensed up and bound up and people dictating to you what to do and how to manage it. And I think you get to choose some stuff for yourself here. You have the gardenia when the moon moves into to Taurus. So that'd be like Wednesday, Thursday, this energy of emotional protection. This is that sanctuary energy. I think it carries as a theme for you throughout the week as you get to bask in the glow of this nice energy, but also because it's in the sun is in your house there, it's all this energy being focused on you. There's a need to nurture yourself because you have the new growth and you have move and adapt. Now that move and adapt came up, I believe, also for Taurus, another fixed sign. And so this energy of Uranus in Taurus squaring off with that full moon and squaring with your energy, I think that this is move or be moved kind of energy, and you're being encouraged to move, but gently and at your pace. It's a new opportunity, it's new growth. It feels soft and spring-like, and you have the freedom to move in any direction you want to. The moon is going to move into Gemini at 8:06 a.m. Wow, this is crazy. 8:06 a.m. on Friday. Taurus also got the cardinal in this position. And so this energy of stepping into your own strength and power, right? Stand tall and proud. That's a Leo card. Stand proud and tall and see your leadership role unfolding before you. I think that you're going to see where it is that you're going to go, how you're going to move from here. I think that it is a matter of treating yourself gently and kindly as you move through these changes. It feels like major changes. Of course it is, right? All this energy of the North and South Node are squaring your sign for like a year and a half, and it's causing all this tension in your life and all these big changes that need to be made. And so there's this energy of needing to be gentle and kind to yourself. While those cards keep showing up. That one too. Wow. Okay, so the key to the situation here is things coming into balance. It's justice. It's met. This is karmic justice, karmic balancing. The Lord of Karma is Saturn, and Saturn is conjunct the moon at the time of the full moon. And so what this is the energy that you put into something will be returned to you. In the area of how you transform the situation, we have the Five of Mirrors, and the Five of Mirrors is the reflective energy of things being reflected back to you, but you're asked to open up your heart space to allow yourself to release and let go of the lower negative energies, the karmic balance coming in. In the area of what you've been thinking about, you have the storyteller, and the storyteller is the hermit. And so this is looking for the truth inside of you. What is the truth that is, oh, that's so nice. What is the truth for you? You have a major ending happening. Of course you do. It's a full moon happening while the sun is in your sign. The overall energy is the World card, and here it's called Psyche, but look at it. It's a big, beautiful butterfly. It's a time of transformation. I don't think you transform everything this week. It's a slow, gentle, moving forward process. Allow it to unfold, new growth. It's soft. It's spring energy. It's a new opportunity, but it needs to be nurtured. It needs to be tended to. You need to be nurtured, and you need to be tended to. So pour that love on yourself. So the story that you tell yourself needs to be one of the courage and the strength that you have. And I think you've been thinking, I don't feel strong. Excuse me, I don't feel courageous. The card is strength. Is in the area of where the doubts are. And you've been doubting your own sense of self-worth and strength. Well, good news. Good news. On the day of that full moon, Venus comes into your sign and she says, I got you. I'm going to help you understand that you are worthy, you are strong, you are capable, and you can do this. And we have here in the area of the obstacle that's been difficult to overcome, Kali, the destroyer. It's the Tower card. When the Tower card shows up, when Kali shows up, it's because it is a situation that is no longer tenable. It needs to change. It needs to come to an end. It needs to be done and over. Put a fork in it, pour on the A1 sauce, and let it go. Something needs to be done. And it's been very difficult for you to make that choice. So Spirit's got you. Spirit's going to make the choice for you. And there is a level of regret that comes with this. And you're being encouraged to keep your heart open. To not trust the universe, not trust that there was divine lessons and guidance and that you are being cradled and you are secure. And this freedom that you are receiving, you are safe and protected. You aren't just being set adrift on the ocean of your life. You're being gently nestled and cradled in the loving arms of Spirit as you float down the stream, if you will allow that to happen. Allow yourself to be in flow. You're going to be protected. In the area of the action to take, there's a need to be discerning. You have the Eight of Swords. But this Eight of Swords in here is called the Eight of Scrolls, and she's trying to use a magic crystal to discern what the message of the universe is, and so she's in stasis. She's not making a big move. And that's okay. Because even though you have the freedom to move, you have the freedom to drift forward. You don't have to make a massive decision, but I do think it's going to be like that one idea. Okay, that one yes, that one no. That one maybe I'll look at it again later when I have more information. I think it's going to be a sifting and a sorting process. It's almost like you're going through somebody's stuff, your stuff, someone else's stuff, emotional stuff, physical stuff, and deciding what stays and what goes in your life. What has value and what doesn't. Because we have the Death card here in the area of your thoughts. This is a Death card that's filled with hope. Because even though there's a big maze that needs to be worked through, Spirit is here to tell you, here is the way in and out of the maze. Here is how you are going to defeat the monster in the center of the maze, and you will come back out. And so I feel like you guys are almost like going through a dark night of the soul time. And this is a very difficult part of the journey. In our lives, there are many dark nights of the souls. Some of them are like it's kind of like driving through, they're showing me the Windsor Tunnel. So it's kind of like driving through a tunnel. It's a short period of time. And then there are the big major dark nights of the soul where you feel like you're down in the bottom of a well and you can't even see a light. And you're not sure it's there and it's so pitch black and you're dragging yourself across broken glass, it feels like, trying to crawl your way out, but you don't know which way is out. At least in the Windsor Tunnel, the traffic's all flowing in one way. And I feel like for many of you, you could be in the Windsor Tunnel. That it is the flowing along, if you just allow Spirit to carry you, you will find your way through. I don't know that you have to fight your way through. I think it's about if you're open to the messages from Spirit when they come in, if you look for the signpost, if you look for the guidance, you're going to know which lane to be in, and you're going to be able to find your way through here. You have in the heart space moving forward the Watcher, which is the Queen of Mirrors. This is the Queen of Cups. This is using your intuition. So you are really being encouraged to follow your intuition toward what makes you happy. That's the signpost. Because we have the Nine of Mirrors, the Nine of Cups here. It's got sunflowers all over it. Leo, that is your flower. That is the flower of the season. And you've got this little elf here with butterfly wings dancing, and they're just a very joyful, happy card. And so I think that reflects back to you that you are going to shine out into the world, and others are going to shine their light back to you. There is a way through the situation, and I don't think it's going to be as tough as other dark nights are, but that doesn't make it easy, and it doesn't make it fun, and it doesn't make it where you want to be right now, but it's where you need to be right now, because when Kali shows up, that means it had to happen. This had to go this way. There was probably no way for it not to happen. When you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. Yes, 6 out of 10 of the cards. Taurus also had 6 out of 10 of the cards were major arcana cards. They also had 2 of these cards. This means that the fixed signs are being guided by a destined North Node fated time to shift and change their lives. I'm not going to be surprised when I see this come up for Aquarius or Scorpio also. They're the other fixed signs that are all involved in this. We just had this Grand Cross that happened on the 5th in your signs. And so you are all being shifted and moved in accordance with divine timing, the nodes of fate. And so there was no avoiding this experience. But there comes a freedom with it. There comes opportunity with it, chance for new growth. Be willing to shift and be the leader in your own life. Go ahead and set yourself free from a situation. You are safe. You are guided. You are guarded. You are emotionally protected by Spirit. Spirit has your back. All right? I am on Facebook every day. We work through the energy every day. If you'd like to come over and join me there in the waters, I am going to link here the week of 8 to the 14th because it has that full moon in it. So if you haven't seen that video yet, check that out. You guys take really good care of yourself. Okay? Spirit wants you to. Spirit needs you to. You know, you don't have to give to everybody else right now. Give to yourself. Do what it is that you need to do because you are at the end of a major cycle. But the new cycle promises great opportunity, growth, and potential. All right? You guys take good care. I'll talk to you soon.